My friends and I drove to Utah for a 24-hour hackathon called Saucethon. We had unlimited access to laser cutting, welding, and metal.
Yo, what's up to the hackathon, motherfuckers? We're bloggers now. We look like idiots. We're gonna be so sleep deprived by the end of this. The tweaking is coming, guys. Spider eggs. We're now empty.
This sprockets is made to look like torture weapons.
Designing a unicycle.
Because we have unlimited resources.
Floor is lava, man, come on!
But before the tweaking sets in, we actually have to survive our 8-hour drive.
Guys, I think we're collectively overpacked. We're about 8 minutes or a couple minutes away from...
Like 3 minutes.
3 minutes away. I don't know time.
I'm a nerd. You're going to want to know if you are like in a actual survival situation.
I also say that going to a hack. I think that's it. I see people.
People.
Humans.
What team are you guys?
3.
Team 3, perfect.
Dude,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're both Mines grads. Like, I'm from Elm.
They're still.
But the trads are kind of the best. You'll
mean,
find out. Next semester, you'll realize.
They did back flood with sewage last semester.
That's the trad, you bond, bro. It's just the Mines
That's
experience.
called trauma.
I think we should probably tell you what you're going to do first, though. Building pedal powered go-kart.
Early pop bicycle.
You get a bike. It's like
We should get one. We should get one of the same size.
All right, here's the course. Right here, there are 2 bays. This sick rock climbing vehicle. You can go under it or around it. Under it will save a little bit of time. You will then come in here and have to parallel park.
So we're gonna have our steering mechanism to be like a boat.
The plan was simple. A reverse steering trike with 2 wheels in the front and the steering wheel in the back with an arm like a boat motor.
Probably have them cut some sprockets.
Yeah, we could potentially reuse the gearing. We were moving fast, but we had some communication challenges and compromising decisions.
How are you attaching to the steering mechanism?
These front wheels.
I got the front wheel.
Sorry, the steering.
What is going on?
One homogeneous, like, moldy piece of goo. It was so disgusting. Other people would buy it. I dare though.
You gotta take the banana peel from competitions, so like in Mario Kart, you just throw it at your opponents to win.
We don't need no drill press. I am a drill press.
You guys all planning on staying up all through the night?
Most of it.
Probably find like a corner over there. I have a blanket in my car. I'll just like sleep on like the car.
Yeah.
I just woke up. My teammate said he went back to sleep because none of the parts were ready. So I'm get a bit concerned. We had parts ordered at 1 a.m. and expected them to get done quickly, but instead they were done much later. So our sleep was useless in a way. We don't have our main base frame. We need to weld that, and we have like 6.5 hours left of this competition.
This scares me.
In the morning, we hit a massive wall. We had everything welded together, but then all the sprockets were crooked, and we assumed our bearings and sprockets would actually stay in place, but we were very, very wrong. Everything behaved differently under tension. Is it coming out?
Yeah. Let me go look at the welding line right now. No, just it's just
And the bearing just popped out.
We're gonna put some pieces on here to just keep it in place.
Pedal view here. It's probably good for this side.
The chains are binding up. Get it going pretty fast doing this. So fast.
How are you keeping up the hill?
Same.
With pain.
Somewhere between 2 a.m. and a catastrophic drivetrain failure, we got really discouraged.
Man, it was so close. We got so far away.
We kept trying to fix it as the chain kept coming off and on. And it was like, why is this happening? But I suppose God had other plans for us. You know, out of all of our failure, Mac and James were surprisingly upbeat. Mac was doing Mario Kart plushies and a mystery box, while James was adding wirelessly controlled LED lights to our car. And I really appreciated it. It made our car fun, even if it was not fun to drive. They were really having hope in the midst of sorrow.
I was not able to find like a Mario shell anywhere near here, which sucks. But I mean, Minecraft bigger parts.
Yeah.
Ready, set, race.
yeah, Joe.
Times are in. Team third wheel. Time 5 minutes.
Dude, you almost caught up. Caught up close. Hey, our like drivetrain totally could have just been like stolen from a bike. Yeah. Awesome if we would have just not made that assumption that our bearings are just gonna stay stuck where they are. That's a like FRC freshman type.
Yeah, that is like a.
We really should have known that.
I feel like I was out of practice
Yeah.
of that FRC quick rolling iteration design prototyping.
We didn't end up winning the Saucethon. I think we got like 7th place. Proverbs 16:9 says, we plan our course, but the Lord directs our steps. Sometimes those steps lead us to failed parts and long race times. But we fail, we forgive each other, we continue on, and we're made anew in Christ. I'll see you in the next build, which I'll give you a hint. I actually started at Saucethon. See if you can find it in the video.
Hello, I'm running way too fast.
Running around.
You were red.
You just totally ran a red.
I didn't feel comfortable slamming my brakes.
Every sin will be made to account for you. And that was a Romans 13 violation, I think.